And we are live, Two and a Half Guys podcast. I'm your boy Midjay.
You got your boy Doe Stacks in the building.
We did not plan this.
No,
Not
but
we did not plan this.
yes,
This is
free
not.
rose.
I was, I was doggone jumping out of the shower. I said, "Let me throw on one of our shirts for old time's sake." And I jump on the camera, and those sitting there with his on. So
Quite comfortable, I might say.
we in uniform. Shout out to the girl Rose.
Shout out Angela for the shirts.
Yep. What you got going on?
How cool, man. Productive Sunday.
I hear you. Definitely, I was back home. Him way.
The
Took
big
my-
one, not the little one.
Yeah, we took my dad out for his birthday.
Okay.
And I must say, we went to Woodstones in Florence.
Woodstones.
It's on Irby Street.
Okay. How was it?
Delicious.
Okay.
Buffet style. This time, the first time I had a buffet.
And
Probably
years,
COVID.
probably. Yeah.
It's COVID. Like other than cruise buffet lines, this is the first like buffet I actually paid to go sit down and. But quite delicious, I would say.
Okay.
So if you're ever in the Florence area,
Rarely, but when I do, I'm usually there a while.
check out Woodstone, man. But we back, man. Another episode, man. I think we on 146. I gotta get back to editing, man. I've been slacking. I gotta get back to putting that back out there. So I might do one or two tonight, to be honest with you.
Cool.
Stay on tonight. But I've been watching American Horror Story, and it's taking a very, very hard, weird turn.
I mean, but don't they do that every season?
I don't know. But I think this is a season finale, season finale.
Uh-huh.
I'm just like, this is too weird for me. So I don't think it's a series I'm gonna continue to watch. That's just me. Just me. I don't like the gore and the blood and eating raccoons and bloody bear. I don't like none of that stuff.
All right.
You know, that's just me.
You kind of feel like it's an agenda being pushed.
No, I just feel like they go for, it's the same guy that produced the Dahmer movie. I think he's behind the American Horror Story series.
Okay, so he going for shock value.
So it's always weird because I watched the first season, then when I got to the second season, I'm like, all right, this is too weird for me.
Yeah.
So I started watching, then I kind of fell off, and now like clips I would see, it was just very like weird. Don't make me feel good in my spirit.
He said it don't make him feel good.
Feel good in my spirit.
That says a lot.
Yeah, I kind of stay away from American Horror Story, but somebody told me to watch it. I watched it. It was getting good, and I think it's the last episode, which they ended on 9, which is weird. And I was just like, it's taking a turn that
Oh, hey.
I don't understand.
Speaking of taking a turn,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck they doing with BMF this year, man.
You know what though? I'm glad we on this. We can start with BMF.
Give me 1 second. Let me lock my door.
We can start with BMF. We definitely can because I have a different take on BMF now, and we'll get to that in a little bit. But
I do have a theory on why it went so far left so fast. They don't want to jeopardize Meech getting out.
Here, okay. So I actually went back and started the series over though. I started the series over because I forgot what was going on.
What up, Daniel?
What's up, Daniel? I kind of forgot what was going on, and somebody was telling me like, "Hey, man, just go back and watch." It's some things I missed, and then because I stopped watching early.
Yeah,
I had to catch up on like the last few episodes, to be honest with you. Because after like the first 2 or 3, I was just like, this just
like where the fuck they going with this?
Yeah, where they going? So I went back and I started over from 1. Went back through, looked at some stuff. They had some nuggets in there. Now some of the stuff is unreal. I know it's dramatized for TV with Meech and stuff like that, but it ain't as bad as I originally thought when I first watched.
It ain't terrible, but like, yo,
it ain't terrible. It ain't cancellation terrible because they still got time to.
I mean, but But if you like want to take Power Book 2 and compare it to this,
Power Book 2 is better. It's better.
It was just more expensive because goddamn, their wardrobe is.
Yeah. What's up, Big Red? So yeah, I mean, I went back and watched. There's some things that happened that, like, I don't know if you remember on episode 5 when, and if y'all haven't watched, I don't want to ruin it for nobody, but all the people who left the show. BMF is it is a show
on Stars
about this major drug organization a long time ago, based around true events.
Loosely based around
true events about real people, but some of the things are dramatized to you. But I don't know if you remember when, like, the cop she left, his son left.
Yeah.
What's his name? Skinny? Not Skinny. What's the dude? 2 Chainz play?
Yeah.
All of them left in like the same episode. And I think the most shocking part, like when the son came in and told him, like, yo, Dad, they beat me up. He's like, who did that to you? He's like, they did more than that. He explained the story.
Yeah.
Because I've heard of stories like that.
Yeah.
Where dudes can't take, when they're in prison and a man violates them, they either become flamboyant or they end up taking their life because they just can't handle being violated like that, like taking their manhood. Yeah. So when that happened, I was like, oh, his son really ain't about to make it too many episodes.
Oh, so you called it beforehand?
Yeah, in my mind, I said he ain't gonna make it. And I'll be dog. Before, I thought they was gonna give him maybe 1 or 2 episodes.
Hey, is this season feels rushed, man?
I think they compacting a lot because they're trying to get him hooked up in St. Louis. Then they taking him to Miami. It's just too many city jumping. And I know it might have been, what's up, Mac? What's going on? I know it might have been I know it might have happened in a year time span, but shows don't really work like that.
I mean, I thought they was gonna break it down like like last season they was in Detroit. This season they handle Atlanta, then St. Louis, and this, that, and the third. Man, they going from Detroit, Atlanta, Miami,
Detroit, St. Louis, back to Atlanta, down to Miami. Like, it was just like a world tour.
And Meech be getting out of the craziest situations.
Listen, that hotel scene, man, on the last episode.
Yeah, where he talked. Oh my God,
little jump kick. Meech's little feet,
bruh.
Karate kicking.
The karate kicked the man nuts, bro.
No, listen, man. Let me tell you a scene that really threw me off. Remember when they kidnapped my man brother in St. Louis?
Yeah.
They kidnapped him, right? And they found out where they was laying low. It's only 2 guys laying low in the house. And so they run in the house. First dude runs in. He's a bad shot, for one.
Terrible shot.
Then the second dude comes in with a Tech 9. Shoots everything in the house but the people he's aiming at.
Exactly.
Ain't hit the little boy, the young teen, ain't hit the guy he was shooting at, hit all wall. I'm like, ain't no way. There's just no way.
Hey, Tiana, he was the worst negotiator ever.
Oh my God. He wanted him to get taken out.
Ever, bro. Like, he ain't really had want his brother to make it, y'all.
No, like,
I swear to God, he ain't really want his brother to make it.
Like, man, you worrying about your rep. Man, you can handle that. And yeah, you got some oil on your phone. That's better. That's better. Like you was driving with the windshield wipers on.
Nah, man, just the damn laptop, and I went to that's leftover glass cleaner from me not cleaning it properly.
Yeah, I got you.
But yeah, man,
he was definitely the worst negotiator ever.
Oh God,
is this the last? I think the last episode coming out on the 10th.
This gonna be the least melodramatic ending episode ever.
I would have felt some type of way too because you got my finger chopped off. All you had to do was pay or give up the bricks because Meech already had you. Meech already told you, we'll get there. I got more than I can handle.
And you got the money.
Is that Stanley? Is that Stanley?
Oh, no, that's a Yeti.
I'm about to say, don't I set the trend? Start the
No,
trend.
bro. Well, bro.
But like Meech told him, like Meech saying, yo, I got more work than I can handle.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give it to him, no problem. You know, bodies are bad for business.
Right.
It is what it is. He need the money to pay for such and such. It's clean.
That nigga was too busy worrying about keeping his face clean, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say, some of these gangsters on these shows look nothing like gangsters.
Hey, look here, bro. I'm gonna tell you some funny shit that keep tripping me out. Him and Country Wayne is sharing their whole cast.
That dude from Country Wayne too?
The Jamaican dude from BMF.
Oh, the cop is from Vince. He's from BMF.
The cop is from the cop that want Lala is from Country Wayne.
Yeah.
The dude, the gangster Worm is Worm also on Country Wayne thing.
Really?
The stripper that Meech had hit in the strip club, like I think it was like last season or whatever. She from Country Wayne. I done seen Mike there, Raffy there. Like you could tell they all filming right there in Atlanta.
Raffy was on Vince Staples.
Yeah.
He was on the guy in the cell. So I mean, Country setting them up well. Hey, I need to get in contact with Country. Like, yo, hey, what you need me to do?
What's happening?
Yeah, but it ain't as bad, but compared to the first two seasons, it kind of took
it's terrible
drop off. Which with good series, usually they had that drop off.
There's always that one down season,
except for Ozark. Because I can say Ozark ain't really had no down season.
They never dropped the ball.
I don't think Ozark had no down
season. Never, ever dropped the ball.
We might need to do the seasons that fell off in shows.
I can tell you, I can tell you a couple off top. The Wire season 2.
Yeah.
Game of Thrones season
7. The last 2 seasons.
The last 2 seasons, really. Yeah.
Remember when what's the
Walking Dead? Everything after season 9.
It got better though. It got the last 2 seasons wasn't bad because I fell back into watching. What's that season of what's the motorcycle show we used to watch?
Fucking fuck. On FX.
Kelly Bundy, Mama, Ted Bundy, Jax.
Oh my god, what the fucking name of it? Like I
Sons
could think
of Anarchy.
Like I could think of the spinoff, but I
can't.
Sons of
Anarchy. Son of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy. Yeah.
That season when they went to Ireland, people said that was a fall off. What's up, man? Ken? Where you been at? Yeah. They said that
season 3 of Atlanta. And 2.
Yeah. And
2.
It kind of went left.
That shit went 360.
Yeah. So it was a couple, like every show usually has one season where they fall off. I'm trying to think of the Power season that kind of went wild.
Season 3, whenever they started letting people pop back up, like that's when it started becoming like a soap opera.
Okay. You know, so like I say, every show.
Hey, Chucky, this season, I
never got into it. I never got into it.
Like I didn't know it was a series, but I kept seeing like clips and memes. I'm like, it looked like Chucky old, ain't it? Chucky old.
It's a bunch of people that watch it though. Like it's a huge series.
Hey, you don't want to know something that I'm excited about coming to FX?
What that?
Clipped.
I am the Clipper story.
The Clippers.
It kind of looks like Winning Time a little bit, like the same producer who did Winning Time. It looked like
it's in the vein of that.
Like even if you saw the still shot of the photo of the cover of the series, it looks like a Winning Time cover art.
The same template.
Yeah, same like let's just transfer this over. Hey. So yeah, definitely. But I am Lawrence Fishburne as Doc Rivers. I can see it.
Perfect.
I can see. I see they got a couple good actors in it though. They got boy from P Valley.
They got Al Bundy himself playing the owner.
Donald Sterling. It looks like it's good, very good casting.
Yo,
It looks like it's
already.
I want to see. I'm interested. I hope it's like the OJ joint, just a one series thing, one series and done. I'm hoping
to prolong it.
Yeah, because you know the OJ joint was like 12 episodes, and that was 10 episodes, and that was great on FX. Yeah,
it worked. All right, well,
wow, it's a lot of programs.
Let's go ahead and jump into this movie review, man.
Okay.
Let's do it.
One Love by Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Well, One Love Bob Marley, a biopic featuring Kinsley Ben-Adir, I think his name.
Once I read it, I stopped trying to pronounce it.
And I think the young lady name is Lashana. Don't get me wrong.
She played a great Rita Marley.
Yes, but you know, he was also Malcolm X in One Night in Miami. Would have never known that. Look at your face. Look at your face.
Shit.
He was so whatever he's doing, he's good at it. He's very good at it.
I mean, he did a real good job depicting him.
And guess what? Both of them are British.
That don't shock me, man, because
man, I don't know
what Midgie, they come from the stage, brother.
I think they come from a lot from like the Broadway over there.
Yeah, they come
from
the stage, bro.
Because for him to go play Malcolm X and to play Bob Marley, because the accents are spot on.
Yeah,
in this movie, I don't know who's Jamaican and who's not.
It's like it's really not like you know, you can hear some fluky accents.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, but
like BMF with the Haitians. The Haitians in BMF. You can tell a little bit. So
man, that is some foo gaga.
But I mean, from okay, first of all, let me give you backstory. I'm not well versed in Bob Marley. So this is why I was excited to watch, because I was not well versed in Bob Marley. You know, I know the songs. I never took a deep dive of finding out like who is this icon. Everybody, it's definitely worth the watch, because I found myself emotional. To be honest,
the end.
I found myself doing it.
The end, yes, but I gotta say a little bit. It was drawn out.
The reason, okay, go ahead. Why you said?
And because if you're gonna go into his backstory, why not just start the movie with his backstory and instead of adding those flashes, those unnecessary flashes?
See, that's why I don't think it was drawn out, because you know a lot of movies, biopics, you get their full entire life. I think they did this movie with the intent of we're gonna focus on this one time.
This one big concert of him coming back to Jamaica.
He's trying to bring peace to the world. Yeah. And they didn't want it, and they tried to take him out.
Yeah.
And what happened after that? Because they didn't go into him and his wife having, you know, their separate extramarital issues. You know, because that would have been a 3-hour movie if we're being honest.
Listen. I wonder how much hit the damn. Like, I wonder how much clipping did they have to do to make this movie work.
I think they focused mainly on that time period of when he planned to do the concert, when he was trying to bring peace to Jamaica, bring these political parties together, and the time after he got shot. I think they wasn't focused on nothing before, nothing after that. So I think that was probably the smartest thing, because, you know, like we said, it could have been a series if they're going to do all that.
Yeah.
Because knowing his dad was white, never in his life, looked like his dad was like a police or something, or a military guy. Left out his life like, that ain't my son, that's your son. So, you know, just that alone is like an episode.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then to find out, you know, the extramarital affair, she had somebody, he had somebody, they both knew about it. She knew about his other kids, or whatever.
What was his grand total?
I'm not sure. Like I said, this movie, like, I have to go on a deeper dive once, you know, I get some time, because like I said, I know the music. I don't know anything else. Like if you told me, oh, tell me about Nas, I can tell, oh, he from Queensbridge, blah, blah. Tell me about this person, I can tell you. But Bob Marley, I'm just somebody like, he makes reggae music, and it's political and spiritual and get you in your feelings, and that's all I know. You know, I didn't know all those songs on that one album, Exodus.
Yeah, Exodus, yeah.
which is raved like one of the greatest albums ever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Time top 10.
But it goes through the time when he was trying to bring political peace in Jamaica, where the parties were going at it. A lot of violence in Jamaica.
A whole lot of civil unrest.
Big groups, a bunch of civil unrest. Drive-bys, shootings. Like it looked like a war out there. And he was saying that this is not what our people want. This is not what Rastafari is.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about love and peace.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was on a mission. And when he first said, "I'm going to do this concert," there were people who didn't want the peace, so they sent some people in
Mm-hmm.
to take them out.
Hey, I wonder, was that a true scene at the end? When the guy came to the crib and like apologized.
Man, I wouldn't be shocked, man, because you got to think, after he got shot, he became a like I didn't know he was that globally, not just in America and Jamaica, but Sweden, the Netherlands, all these different places he toured and was rocking crowds, like that DMX scene where he came out and like the whole world was at DMX.
Yeah. You go back and look at some of his footage, it's crazy, bro.
It's wild. And like him getting off the plane and like, because he didn't go back to Jamaica for a while. And then, everybody was like, we got to go back.
What Red say? He was a prophet. However, he did hit his women. That's the most negative thing they learned about him many years ago.
Oh, see, I didn't know that.
Nah, I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that. I did not know that. So I haven't seen this show yet. Yeah, it's on Paramount. One Love. It came out in the movie theaters. It came out on Valentine's Day. Matter of fact, it was very under. Now since COVID, a lot of movies go on the radar.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, Hollywood just the big promotions aren't there, the hype isn't there. People just like, I can watch it on HBO Max, or
it'll be streaming soon.
So nobody really goes. I don't even know how theaters are in business, to be honest.
I ain't gonna flex. I went to the movies to watch Godzilla vs. Kong.
How was it?
Oh man, amazing.
And see, some movies you need is around for, like Quiet. They bringing out another. What's the movie? What's the movie I like where they quiet through the whole movie? Is it Quiet Place?
I don't like movies like that, man.
They're bringing in, but see, that's like you got to think like your Marvel movies, your Black Panthers.
It's certain things that you got to watch in
just the environment alone. Because I remember when the first Black Panther came out, people was there, geared up,
full experience,
full dashiki. Some people had on, jewelry. And it was just like the whole community was there. What's going on? How you doing? And so when so certain movies you have to go to a movie theater and get that experience.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't. I dress for that. Yeah, so I was even in a King of Wakanda hoodie. So certain things like Marvel. Like I said, when I went and I saw the girl with the whole Marvel sleeve tattooed on her arm.
Oh yeah,
it was an event. Like people are there for those things. So some things you have to go to a movie and see, but some things just don't need that big of. Like I would love to see this Michael Jackson movie they're making go there, because I already seen the cast, and these people look like.
Is it going to theaters?
I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. I'm hoping it does.
It could very well be a damn Netflix special.
Yeah, but the casting.
By the way, you got to tap the screen for us.
It looks as good as the first American Dream TV series casting they had. This looks like the guy they had. If this is the real cast, the guy they got looks like Michael Jackson. And I want to say it's one of his nephews that's playing. I want to say that. I could be wrong.
That's for sure.
I mean, it's just from looks up, but like I said, Bob Marley movie came out, and I think it hit streaming platforms like a couple months ago. Jermaine's son, there you go. Yeah, so it's in the bloodline. He got the reins handed to him. Is I hope he can nail it, because you already got the look.
That part.
You already got the look, but
But shoot, would you give the Marley movie before we get too far away from it?
Because I did not know in the time period that they focus on, I'm gonna go 7-6. I'm gonna go 7-6 because I feel like it gave me a lot. Because I didn't know he died from cancer. Yeah, that's how non-versed I was in his.
Well, the conspiracy theory is
not far-fetched.
With a needle in a boot that afflicted his foot.
Because they said it was skin cancer, but that's kind of tough because he died at 36.
Yeah,
and on the toe, from it being on the toe, and they say he didn't want to cut his toe off, and I get it, but sometimes you have to, to save other things, you got to get rid of some things.
You got to cut off the finger to save the hand.
Right. So that's literally what he had to do, cut off the toe to save the foot. But I guess he chose not to, and whatever may come. But the way it is said, I didn't know he had skin cancer. I had no idea. So I didn't know he died at 36. And, just a lot of stuff I did not know, which has made me want to go through this deep dive of the Bob Marley catalog. Because I know the music. That's a given. But I don't know the other stuff. Oh, my God. What is cracking? What is cracking? Rose, if you want to pop in, just blink twice, send 2 eye emojis, and I'll send the link over.
I'm a damn give it a 7, man. It was kind of long.
I get it.
Pause. It was kind of drawn out, and
yeah, I mean, for what I did not now, the going from CDC, I guess they had to build up to him going back to Jamaica.
Yeah,
because his life was at stake. I had to tell my ex-husband that he'd rather be a live man with one. Yeah, exactly.
Let her out.
I would rather lose that toe to be alive with the rest of my body.
Man, look.
You gotta look at the bigger picture.
Call me Nubby.
You know what I'm saying? Just say, you know what I'm saying? Just let me do the Deion walk on you. You know what I'm saying? Do Deion Sanders on you, man. But that's all I'm saying. But you know what? I see what you're saying, how it's drawn out, because I think they had to fill some stuff in to build up to him going back.
Yeah.
Because it seemed like they wanted to make it a love story a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the part when he was I think he was in Europe, and he couldn't think of songs to write, and he called her and was like, "Yo, I need you out here." Her being his inspiration. Soon as she got there, boom, song just flowed from brain to hand.
I want to give you some good loving and all that. Just can't,
which was great. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, they made like a little love story / but it was more like, hey, this is the stuff that he did in his time. So, I get it. It was like entertaining wise, it wasn't like action packed entertaining.
It was more informative about his life than actually like entertaining, because there was some parts I was like, okay.
And maybe that's me, because I wasn't expecting.
I mean, because it's all new to you.
Right. There you go.
There you go.
So maybe that's the best part. I guess I need to go find a doc. Because I think they got one on Netflix.
I'm pretty sure it's more than one.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to go find a doc just to get a deeper dive in what
what
I missed and what because like I said, I know the music, but I don't know the man.
Gotcha.
Per se. Dope.
You ready?
Don't know. Before you start, I'm going to save this, and I want you to keep open mind. We have to watch them.
Okay. I got you.
I know we ain't did a series in a while.
Yeah, I mean, but I like them. It's And this is like that, but based in like the 90s or something like that.
The first one, you know, that cat in the bag still shakes me up. Still shakes me up, yo. Yeah, it's on Paramount. It's on Paramount. I think it's like an hour and 41, I want to say, if I'm not mistaken. So whenever you get a chance, check it out, man. The acting on there is very, very good. You know, like Doe said, I was watching another review where a guy was saying that the young lady that played his wife was his favorite character. Lashana Lynch. She's also a British actress. So she played Rita Marley. So she does a great job.
Mm-hmm.
It's also like a mini concert because you get a rundown of the songs he created during that time. You saw the creation of it. So, you know, but I for me not knowing much, it informed me a little bit. So, but though, we gotta watch them season 2.
I got you.
It's all the rage, and I'm ready for it. I didn't watch one. We don't care if you ain't watching nothing, Rose. You could have watched the back of your eyelids for every night for the past week.
Come by
while you at work.
Come by and say hi, something, nigga.
Exactly. But we can change the whole topic.
Right.
We can find something to talk about. But we gotta watch that because I think that's gonna be very highly talked about this week. Because I'm already seeing
Hey, I know some Rose might want to talk about.
What that?
How they dropped DJ Kid's sentence from 30 to 19.
Listen. So he was already in prison. I mean in jail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
I've heard the stories of him. I don't know much about him. No.
DJ Kid was a popular DJ in South Carolina that abused over 600 girls and knowingly affected one of them with HIV.
Oh, there go the eyes. Let me send this girl a link. But he, I mean, okay, I know a little bit of the story. Don't know every.
Grab me a Bruce. My dog coming in.
I see the eyes, so it's coming.
My dog coming in.
Control. I forgot with this Apple, you got to hit Control Paste because they're so doggone technical. But yeah, I don't know. What are we watching? Oh, we're gonna watch Them. Them season 2 is on Amazon Prime. It's the first season is about this African American family moving on up like the Jeffersons. He gets a good job in this different town, so he's first time home buyer. You know, I think it's the first time Black people are able to buy homes anywhere or supposedly be able to buy homes. And it goes into the back history of where in this neighborhood they said that you cannot sell to no African American in this neighborhood. It's suspenseful, kind of creepy.
Very creepy.
Some people, I think Rose watched it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rose watched it. So if she can watch it, you know, because she don't like horror and stuff either. I never heard of that guy until I started seeing him on. Oh yeah. I mean, I've heard of him. I've heard people talk about him, but I never knew his story. I think Moretta had said one time he used to be in like Walmart's, like passing out CDs and flyers and stuff like that, and that's how he would attract the young women. So he'd put them on their flyer, like, "Oh, I'll put you on my flyer, you know, for the party, such and such." So they thinking, "Oh, he got the juice. He put me on flyer. I'm on this flyer, girl." Yeah, he just spreading.
Out there in Florence,
They used to be in front of Lake City too.
Yeah.
So he used to be in front of Walmart Lake City. So he out there spreading, you know, that magic bug all over the place.
What you call it?
The magic bug, man. That no look. that no look. That no look.
Get down. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you got one in the house today, huh? Oh, hey man, she happy to be in the house, man. Yeah, so he out here spreading that magic bug, man, and though having though got pets like kids, so having kid issues from the looks of it. But yes, season 1 was about this black family moving to this all-white neighborhood. And but there was a covenant or a pact where they wasn't gonna sell to no black people in the neighborhood. So I guess when that pact was broken, the people in the neighborhood tried their best to run these people out of the neighborhood. Also, it was a lot of paranormal things happening in the house. So watch the first 2 episodes, see how you like it. Oh. We have a special guest, guys.
Rose, no damn guest.
We have a very special guest. I'm gonna call her guest right now.
Hey. What's
Let
up,
me
y'all?
do my DJ Envy. What's going on?
I'm here, goddammit.
The half
I'm here.
The half of this whole shindig.
Rose.
The half of this shindig.
Not prodigal Rose.
Looking like she at a Rick Ross party right now.
Mind your goddamn business, sir.
Look like she got some Bel Air sipping rose.
I'm out here on a little partake. I'm trying to get myself together, people. I
You on
promise.
the mink? You on a mink coat?
What is that?
Oh,
That velvet?
That's what I'm saying. That look like she hanging out with the real rose. I'm telling you.
he said mink.
Not a big. All right,
Yeah,
what we talking about? First off,
DJ Kid, nasty ass. His sentence got dropped from 30 to 19.
that's some bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, hey, he got the complexion for exception. Look at it. Look at this. Everybody popping.
Look at it right.
People we ain't seen in months.
What up, family?
We ain't spoken in months.
What up, family? Y'all.
Okay, but it's always good to have you back, Rose.
Absolutely.
I see you having your adult session out there.
Did you see who I was with all day today?
Huh?
But did you see who I was with all day today? Between Susie and Cam. Between Susie and Cam, I nothing. I have nothing.
Hey, listen, Susie said I got to get y'all back all these years, and don't when y'all was running me rampant.
God damn it, that's how she really feel, people.
It's y'all turn now. Oh man. But yeah, man, we DJ Kid. I mean, we got connection. Rose, you watched the first season of them, right?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, yeah.
So 2 is out?
Huh? 2 is out right now. Is very highly talked about by pretty much everybody.
All I keep seeing is Luke James did his thing apparently.
That's what I'm hearing. And he's not a bad actor.
At all.
Because he did Johnny Gill justice. Even though on The Chi, they changed his character a little too much for me. But he's still a pretty good actor. So.
Yeah, I'm ready to see it.
He might have found his niche because in that R&B game, you got to be real different. And he kind of he's a very good singer. It's just you got to have that hit. So that man is lovely. He's real good at it, though. He's very good at it, and I'm excited to watch. I'm ready to start doing it in later.
I got another one for y'all.
What's up?
The Amanda Seales Club Shay Shay interview.
What's going on with that? Because I heard.
So let me give you the rundown. I didn't watch the interview because I'm not the biggest Amanda Seales person ever since she did that to the guy Myron Rolle. But I saw snippets and I watched different clips, and it seemed like every time she has an issue, it's always somebody else's
fault.
It's always something. And then when it's the issue, it's always protect Black women. It's always protect me. This person didn't protect me. That person didn't protect me. I was exhausted. Yeah, man. And that's what people saying. Like, it's cool to be a victim. Well, it's not cool to be a victim, but it's cool to point out when you're a victim. But in every situation,
you got
to look back and be like, well, what is it about me that nobody likes me and everybody's doing stuff to me?
She's a common denominator.
Exactly. So, and then the thing about Shannon Sharpe, hopefully this will opens his eyes to see you can't have everybody on your show.
Right.
Stick to your intelligence level.
Right, because now you're getting backlash. She's going on saying Shannon was playing in her face. Now
she a spin artist, man.
Now you, Shannon, were known for these viral interviews for having these people nobody else gave a platform. Now you get the platform to possibly not saying the wrong person, but a person that who really ain't got nothing going on right now.
Why didn't he even and she pressed for that interview because I could see in her rebuttals now, she was like, I wanted to go on the show because I saw it was a safe space. Well, for some reason you make every area that you go in unsafe for yourself.
Yeah, it's nobody else's fault, no accountability. And so now I think this should open his eyes like, I can't give everybody.
I'm gonna stay in my lane.
Like I got the Cat Williams record setting interview, and I got the Monique to follow up. Monique wasn't Cat Williams, but it still did his numbers.
Can anybody tell me what Amanda Seales is famous for?
Only thing I know her from is Insecure.
She was Insecure. She was a radio jock for a little while. And she also was on MTV or BET.
She was a comedian for a little while. That didn't work.
I never saw her.
She was riding the activist wave during COVID and all that.
Yeah, that's like Candace Owens, the platform. Like you can't even though the Breakfast Club did it, I just didn't care what Candace Owens had to say because you said enough for me to not care about you trying to be back down with us or you saying, "Oh, I'm looking out for black people." No, because you said a lot of things that totally against that.
Who used to be Scrappy Boo thing?
While you lay down,
she used to date Pusha T and Lupe. She
wanted Scrappy.
She went there and told it all. Like
Lupe Fiasco.
Like I would have never known any of this. This is how much I don't know about her career. I never knew all this. But I watched it because I just rewatched Insecure, by the way. So I remember her, but she's saying like the class didn't get along with her, and it was like Mean Girls.
And what's this now? She's saying that she autistic.
A self-diagnosis, though.
I mean, she might be, bro.
Though that's like me reading.
Listen, Midgie.
That's like me reading. No, that's like me reading on saying, "Dang, I got a cold. Let me look up and see what other symptoms a cold have. Like, oh man, I got bronchitis. Oh, I got self-diagnosed bronchitis. Like, no, dummy.
I mean, but Midge, you gotta look at it like this. You know how back in school you knew who was who because of where they were positioned at in the school or the
certain classrooms, certain buildings.
Yeah. Nowadays we don't know who's who. There's no precursor.
Yeah. Oh, I got a cough. I got cold.
So like if she thinks she autistic, man, then I agree with her. Her slow ass.
Though you can't. That's not something you can just.
Yes,
say.
I can. I believe her. Once somebody tell you who they are, Midgie, believe them. If she feel like she's slow and autistic.
No. Listen, there's a difference. She is slow. There are a lot of autistic people that are geniuses.
You're right.
Let me tell you one. Because I got a story for everything.
Touche.
When I played basketball at Coastal, we had a guy that worked in the cafeteria. I can't remember his name, but he was the guy that swiped your card when you come in and get stuff. But he knew every sport, your stats. He would like when you come in and go to eat, he'd be like, "Oh, I saw you had 6 rebounds and 8 points." Like, appreciate it, though. No. Like from baseball to whatever, he knew everybody's stat line.
He knew your batting average and everything, bro.
And this dude was his memory was crazy. He was autistic. You know, they used to bring him in, you know, pick him up, drop him off, pick him up. This dude remembered it's like he sat down, he read whatever paper or he just followed Coastal Sports. And when you walk in, he'd be like, "Oh, tough loss, you guys lost." So he would tell you the score, and he would run like say me and Alvin was walking in together. He'd be like, "Alvin, you had 6 assists. Antoine, I keep getting your greens mixed up."
What year was he there, Midgie?
He was there.
He sounds similar to a dude that worked in Hicks Dining Hall when I was there.
He was there from I was there from 0104.
Nah, that was a while ago. Nah.
So, I mean, he was in the cafeteria. He worked in the cafeteria when I was there. Yeah. Yeah, she's slow. She's not autistic. I don't think it's autism. because there's a lot of special autism about this. I think she just either bipolar or she just
Full of damn shit, man. We got to start talking how it is, man. Some people full of shit, man.
Yeah, but that's why I say she can't be autistic, because she would be a little bit smarter than that.
She seems like a fucking headache, yo.
And that's what I'm saying.
About this in life in general, like just hard to deal with, hard to be around.
No, he did not. He was just saying that was a while ago when the guy worked there. Me and Dole around the same. Yeah, definitely attention seeking. Definitely.
Yeah, like she got a me complex and a victim complex at the same time. Like it's just like,
yeah, it's just
stop, yo. You're a fucking headache.
Like you know how you want to like somebody and you're like, well, maybe this interview where she explains everything I heard about her, because I think that's why people watch, because that's why I watched the clips. When I saw he had her on there, I'm like, oh, this could be cool.
I was like, why?
Because he chasing that Cat Williams.
He ain't gonna get that back, bro.
It's like Usher trying to make Confessions again. It's not gonna happen. But you can still make a good album, but it's never gonna be Confessions. No matter what Usher do, Usher can put
he got to start
on his album. He can put Taylor Swift on his album. He can go get an R. Kelly written verse. It don't matter.
It's not R. Kelly.
It's not going. He can go get the best R. Kelly written from prison song. It's not gonna be Confessions. Yeah. Because at the time when Confessions came out, it hit everybody. So now you're chasing, and I think Cat Williams interview is his Confessions. It's his Good Kid, Mad City. It's his Illmatic. It's his Reasonable Doubt. It's his Reasonable Doubt. It's all that. Mm-hmm. And you can never make that again. It's hard to remake that masterpiece. So
yeah, I agree, man.
You can't give everybody a platform. I hope this brings that to attention, because now, everybody,
you got to let them guess more, man. You got to really, they like, yo, they got to have something going on.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Because my thing is, Issa Rae gave you a job for numerous seasons, multiple seasons. You saying you had beef with her assistant? Well, how are you supposed to rectify that? Y'all grown adults. I'm writing TV shows. I'm producing movies.
And she threw shade at her. She was like, I wouldn't want $100 million contract. That's not the life I want for me. All great for her, but it's like, I'm like, yo, you can hear the hate all in that shit.
What does that mean? That's like, when people say, trying to be like you. Like, nah, dog.
What you pretty much
be like me.
I'm trying to be like you, big money.
I'm trying to be like you, big dog. I see you out there. That Mitch Uncle syndrome.
Nigga, that nigga said, nigga, I can smell money, nigga.
You see what I'm saying? She needs to wear another green suit. But yeah, like she, it seemed like every time she's gone to somewhere or been in anything, every job she had has always been
everybody else's fault.
Always been somebody else. It always been somebody who she thought was down for us that wasn't down for us. There's always a brother that didn't protect black women, or a sister that.
Hey, bro, I don't believe in protect all women, period. Because a woman will set up a fight for you and walk away from it.
Man, I don't believe in protecting nobody who ain't for you. Man, woman, goat, puppy, turtle, rabbit. If they ain't for you, they ain't for you. Nah, and I can't. Don't try to lump all black women into your stuff.
Yeah, shit. Not when you watch, like, yo, even my family know. Like, all right, now if I start the dumb shit, the younger Doe would have probably pulled up, but this nigga here gonna tell me call the police. You better call the police.
You got that right. You better call the police.
Me for?
Right.
Right. You better call the police.
Yeah, that's what they're there for.
It'd be like, you did what, and then what, and you.
Yeah. And then she gave props to the only person that protected her was the white guy on whatever show she was on. I think it was like a American Idol type show.
Now she damn backing out of that statement to where she said Kevin Hart gave her money. Like, yo, she really trying to spend this shit.
She's saying he came to her rescue. He didn't. She didn't have saying Shannon Sharp was saying she didn't have no money. So I think that's what she's offended by. Him saying her and her boyfriend didn't have no money. It's okay if Monique can say I was down to my last and Kev threw me a bag. It's okay for you, Amanda Seales, because you ain't done nearly as much as Monique done. It's okay. So I mean,
we gotta be more. We gotta be more careful of who we make famous, man.
Listen, I'm saying that this internet.
I don't know who get on my nerves more, Amanda Seales or Tia Kemp. And why the fuck I know her name? Yeah.
Listen, she licked them chiclets one more time. them big exercise chiclets. Man, I can't stand somebody who just do stuff, just hate everybody. Just hate everybody, don't like nothing.
Spew everybody.
Like, do. Everybody gay, everybody done something wrong. Like I know all the tea. Like, come on. It's like Jaguar Wright. Like sometimes I want to believe Jaguar Wright.
But at least Jaguar Wright be right. But you could tell she doing it from a scathing place. Like she's doing it from a place of hate, envy, and anger. But yeah. Shawty be right about the shit she be saying though.
Yeah, she said that was Meek on that tape. But I'm trying to figure out like where were you?
She said that was Meek.
She said that was Meek on that tape. She said Meek on them sounds and the dreams and nightmares. Them sounds give you nightmares. Because I didn't hear the audio till a couple days ago. And I heard it because Godfrey on his podcast, he's like, there's audio. He's like, what? And the dude played it for him. And it was like, come on, man.
I thought they had debunked that, but it keep coming up as him.
Yeah. Yeah, Tia Kemp mad all the time, man. I just can't, I can't listen to you rant on Instagram for an hour about everybody you don't like. I just can't. I just can't. So, long story short, Amanda Seales, I wanted to reel you in, but I gotta keep
rooting for you.
I gotta keep you at an arm's length because that ain't.
I ain't want no parts of that, bro.
Neo's baby mama said, he tried to get out of the house.
Doing too damn
much. You the next Diddy, you next. Whatever.
Man, ain't nobody and man, police probably, man.
Fuck like I'm just like, all right, now you trying to hurt this man because you know he recording you, like you trying to like I hate that. Like nothing good come of people who do something like that.
Jenny Ma trying to go so hard on Jeezy.
That's what I'm saying. When it don't work,
get out of here, man. Jeezy been out here 20 plus years. The only beef we ever known him to have was with goddamn Gucci Mane.
And he ain't put in, ain't nobody. Well, one person died, but other than that, ain't nobody got hands put on. So you trying to tell me Jeezy like? And here's my thing: like, why now?
Cause she losing. He filed first. He got the money to win the war, so she weaponizing anything she got. She got a picture of him coming down the stairs in his house with an AK-47, and
he's a gun owner.
That's his fucking house.
And that's what I be saying, man.
Yeah, man. You get shit. I ain't got nothing.
That's what I be saying. Like, okay, if this was such a bad person, why'd you stay with them all this long time?
Come on, man. And you don't even look like the type to hold it down. So if he had really hit you, you'd have told the first time.
Correct.
And your mama was there 97.7% of the time, so she would have told.
Right. But you on The View or whatever show you on saying how he's just so romantic, so caring, so loving. Now he beat you.
Man, look at her.
And just like Neo ex-baby mama, like now he got 2 girlfriends living the bachelor life. Now you saying, oh, he was doing strange things.
He practiced polygamy, but you was doing it with him.
That's what I'm saying. You knew all this.
You was participating.
That's what I'm saying. You know all this,
man. Look, you can't get in the paint, get mad when you catch your elbow. You chose to play in the paint.
Hey, speaking of the paint, man, I'm sorry for your Lakers, man.
What do you mean you sorry for my Lakers? We won one.
I'm gonna go and send one up for
Missy,
y'all.
y'all ain't getting no ring this year.
I'm going to send one up for y'all, man.
Missy, y'all ain't getting no ring this year though.
I'm going to send one up for y'all, man.
I'm gonna send one up for y'all too.
Hey, when the time come, but
Y'all
until
gonna
then,
lose. When the time come, y'all gonna lose. Like lit Midgie.
until then,
Midgie, the series y'all in right now could possibly go 7, nigga.
ain't gonna go 7. Ain't gonna go 7.
Fuck out of here.
They got one.
Until y'all do listen, until
It's the
y'all,
NBA. Everybody gonna get one.
until y'all do right by Isaiah Thomas, ain't no wins, Mitch.
We'll see.
No wins.
I think this the year.
You think?
But I do think Minnesota can beat.
You want to put a wager on it?
No, I ain't gonna put it. Because Jason Tatum will turn light-skinned Duke player and have upset. You know, I can't put all my eggs in a Duke player, man. Eggs in one Duke basket.
So shit, do you believe in Robin?
Robin who?
His Robin Brown. Right.
These two, I gotta see it on a consistent basis.
Midge, I ain't winning nothing this year, dog.
I gotta see it on a consistent basis.
This
Like
shit,
I like Jaylen Brown. I think
this shit between Denver and Minnesota, bro.
Minnesota can't win it.
They're the only team that can beat Denver because they can.
They're gonna team that beat Denver, but they won't win it all.
And they got a real star over there because
Man.
Michael Jordan, other son, the athletic one, because he got 2 sons in the league. He got Jimmy Butler and he got Ant-Man.
His youngest son.
The youngest, more athletic one.
The youngest NBA son.
That little nigga like that, bro.
Yeah, he is, man.
But shit, man, we ain't gonna fall into the NBA talk.
Nah,
man.
we ain't gonna do that to y'all. We ain't gonna do that to y'all tonight, man. We ain't gonna do that to y'all. But I do want to see. I need to see who wins between Indiana and the Bucks.
Yeah, it's time.
But yeah, man. I think we should watch them. Hopefully, Rose can watch it too, and we can have her for a full episode. Hopefully.
Rose.
It was just good having her pop in.
Absolutely.
And speaketh.
The whole fan club came back. Rose pop up.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? People popping out the woodworks when Rose came back. Rose. Yeah, so, but yeah, man, I think we should watch them. And if y'all got anything else out there, where's Angela?
Just to bring it in. I have no idea.
Where in the world is Angela? Speaking of which, I have to send her a message. But yeah, man, thank y'all. That's all we can say. She's rocking out with us for this ass. And we under an hour though. So I'm going to get while it getting good.
Go ahead and give me that fly outro.
Thank y'all for rocking with us on this special Sunday night. And speaking of Sundays, make sure y'all go to church. To your tithes. Yeah. We'll see y'all next Sunday. Peace.
Peace.